YouTube, man, we're back, man, with some more TikToks that's gonna make us question reality, that's gonna make us question everything, bro. So let's get into this vid.
Japanese yokai,
Okay.
Yamachichi,
The breath
the
stealer?
breath stealer. Demon
Hell is
Slayer?
that?
Yamachichi originally comes from bats. A
Okay.
bat that has lived for many years was transformed into a Yamachichi. The Yamachichi resembles a monkey with
Alright.
pointed lips. They visit houses late at night and literally take your breath away.
What the
Take your
hell?
breath away from sleeping victims,
Oh,
sucking out their
man.
breath with their pointed lips. Smoosh smoosh, suck suck. A person
hell?
who gets their breath stolen will die the next day. However,
Damn.
if this yokai is caught in the act, it will flee and their victim will actually have their lifespan increase greatly instead.
Oh,
Hiking
what
us
the
up.
hell?
Why you should never smoke.
Okay.
Then. And now.
That's why I don't smoke, I don't do none of that, bro. It can change you. Damn. Look at that drastic change.
This is Will from Will Whereabouts.
Okay.
He was camping in the middle of the woods in Box Hill, UK. When late at night he's awoken by a sound of a human voice.
What happened? The hell is that? And he camping too?
I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep tonight.
He then goes on to explain that he was the only one there that night. I guess my
What?
question to you guys is, what do you really think it could be?
He was the only one there. Then what the hell was that?
Nations is going on.
Who the hell is the Pope with? That ain't right.
Can somebody tell me
That ain't right.
who is that with the Pope?
What type of abomination is
What
that?
is that?
The hell is that?
That can't be human, brother.
It
And
can't.
it don't just stop there.
It doesn't?
Who's the guy
Behind
in the
Pope.
back? Now, I don't want to say that the Pope
Oh
is
man.
rolling with demons, but the Pope's rolling with demons, brother.
Is this fake or is this reality,
Something
bro?
is definitely not right.
Let's talk about Wendigos. A
Okay.
Wendigo is described as an extremely powerful monster who has a desire to unalive and eat its victims. In most
Damn.
legends, humans do transform into Wendigos because of their greed and weakness.
Okay.
They're also said to mimic humans in pain, making you an extremely easy
He caught
snare.
when it goes on camera? Oh hell no, bro. The hell? Like I'm hitting the just, but what the
Wendigos
hell?
more or less go hand in hand. There's a ton of
Who
videos of them in
talking?
the forest.
We hit that screech, bro. What the?
Something coming down, man. I got something screaming down there.
It's coming down like
I don't know what this is, man. Something fucking screaming down there, man.
Oh hell no, bro. We out.
Hello?
There's 3 ways to unalive a Wendigo. Stabbing them
Okay.
through the heart with a silver knife or bullet, setting them on fire, and the third one is to just make sure you're not out in the woods.
This is proof we aren't
Okay.
alone. Okay, so we all know UFO sightings have been at an all-time high recently.
True.
But the video I'm about to show you has to be the best UFO video ever captured.
Okay.
This pilot was in the sky flying his plane one day when he
What
suddenly
happened?
captured what might be the best UFO footage ever.
Okay.
Just watch this video.
Let's see. Oh nah, that's definitely something, bro. This right there, what the hell is that? It's definitely something, man.
She played the Ouija board and began acting very strange.
I
21-year-old
don't do that
girl
Ouija
named
crap
Camilla
either, bro.
suffered a minor head injury while playing volleyball. A couple of days later, she decided to play the Ouija board with her friends
Hell
in
no.
an old family-owned
I don't even
hut
attempt
in
that,
the
bro.
outskirts of town. Shortly after, Camilla began acting very strange,
Okay.
making growling noises. She decided to barricade herself in the attic.
What?
The police were called in fear of her being possessed. An officer uses the name of her daughter to
Okay.
try and lure her out.
She screaming like she a damn monster. What the hell? She doing something?
Eventually, the officers entered the room and overpowered her. She was taken to a hospital where her blood work showed she was not under the influence and would later wake up completely normal. Did her head injury mess with her state of
What?
mind? Or was she really possessed by playing the Ouija?
On Christmas Eve
Okay, that's
2008,
weird, bro.
a young girl opens the door to see Santa Claus, but it appears there's something under his outfit.
What?
She assumes that it's presents for her and the rest of her family, so
Okay.
she runs to give him a hug, but is instead shot in the face with a 9mm bullet. The man dressed as Santa, 45-year-old Bruce Pardo,
Okay.
proceeds to kill 9 of her family members and set the
What?
house on fire with a gift-wrapped flamethrower.
The hell
Bruce's
is wrong with
divorce
them,
had been
bro?
finalized 1 week before the massacre,
Oh,
and the house he
man.
burned down was where his ex-wife and her family were celebrating Christmas. He had no criminal record
take
and
it.
no
Can't
past
take
history
it,
of
bro.
violence, and following the attack, Bruce drove to his brother's house and took his own life. I've done the full
Damn.
breakdown of the case here, and it is...
A user by the name
That's
of Just
crazy,
Noah
bro.
1212 may have encountered some kind of ghost or a skinwalker. Let me
Okay.
play the 2 videos that he posted on his account right now for you guys.
But tell me why I was literally just shitting my fucking pants because I
Mhm.
looked over at my right and this dog just kind of just like looked at me straight in the face and then winked at me.
You
It's
wink?
okay, buddy. Oh, don't hop up in my car. Hey, do me one favor and please just try and get back to your owner, okay? Like, there's a road right there where people
You
were
just
really
left
fast.
it, the dog?
Like that car right there, that could have killed you.
What the heck?
Where the fuck did it go?
Where the hell did the
The
dog
dog
go?
disappeared extremely fast. And honestly, it could have just been the dog being fast to begin with.
Okay.
But the next video he posted is the one that really creeped me out.
Alright. Skinwalk, what the hell? Oh, you saw that? Woo! You caught that on camera too? What the It's like he was looking at something. The dog, what the hell? And the dog was gone.
As you can see here, you can just see his hand in the side view mirror. You can't see
Whoa,
the dog
what
at
the
all.
hell is that?
But literally a split second before that, you can see the dog's paws and he was petting the dog.
Mm-hmm.
So this is definitely a super strange video.
It's a fake or
Maybe this is some
reality.
kind of guardian dog that was sent for this guy. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below and follow.
That's
This
definitely weird.
CCTV footage shows this woman's last moments before she was brutally murdered by this man only moments later.
What?
Hi, I'm Meg. I talk about true crime. Let's get into this case.
Okay.
Grace Mullane was only 22 and she had just graduated from the University of Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
She was really excited about what was next to come. She had spent years saving up for a backpacking trip,
Alright.
and it was finally time for her to go.
Okay.
First, she went to South America for around 6 weeks.
Traveling the world.
And according to her family, she was bombarding them with updates and pictures.
Alright.
She was a family girl. In November of 2018, she arrived in
New Zealand.
She was doing the whole solo travel
Oh,
thing.
so she was solo by herself.
Over a
I don't
week
think I
later,
can do
she
that.
made her way to Auckland, where she checked into a hostel. Overall, she seemed to have been having
A great time. Okay.
December 1st, 2018, only a day before her birthday,
Alright.
she leaves the hostel at 6 p.m. to meet up with the guy from Tinder.
That's why you gotta be
This
careful, bro.
Tinder date's name was Jesse,
This
and he was
online
26
things,
years
man.
old. You can see the meeting here in the CCTV footage and heading over to a restaurant/bar.
Okay.
Grace was being safe
Where the hell
and
she
she
get that
was
footage?
texting her friend during the entire day, telling her that they were really compatible and that was going well.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse was apparently living in a hotel at the time, and around 9:30 they decided to head there. And these are
Damn.
Grace's last moments seen alive. The footage that comes after this is insane.
Okay.
December 2nd, aka the next day,
Mm-hmm.
was Grace's birthday, so her loved ones from England just started sending her loads of texts. Happy
Okay.
birthday, they were trying to call her. She wasn't
They noticed, yeah.
responding, which was extremely out
That's
of
when they
character
noticed.
for her. Now, let me show you what Jesse was doing on the 2nd of December.
Alright.
Here's Jesse leaving the hotel.
Okay.
Here's Jesse up in that corner, buying a
What?
suitcase, returning it to the hotel, buying cleaning supplies, and
Oh man.
lifting these suitcases back into the elevator.
It's a damn
into a
demon,
rental
bro.
car
What the
that he bought that day. That same day,
could you do
he
that?
even bought a carpet cleaner, like a whole machine that cleans carpets.
And you buying all the
He
stuff
told
that
the
makes it
hotel
seems like
is
you're a
when he
murderer.
just spilled some red wine on the floor. Safe to say he's looking a bit suspicious.
Mhm.
By December 5th, Grace's family had not
That's when they
heard
know.
back from her yet, At this point, they had a really bad feeling, and so they called the Auckland police to let them know that she was missing. So they filed the missing persons report, and the Auckland police started digging.
Yep.
The police did an amazing job in this case.
Okay, so
Go
they
to
were
part
on
2
it.
to see what happened next.
This is the scariest place in the universe,
Damn,
and
he
it
got
will
away with
send shivers down your spine.
Okay.
To find this place, you'll need to zoom out from Earth all the way to the biggest structure in the universe,
Which
the
is?
cosmic web. This web makes our universe almost look like a massive brain, as it
Damn.
contains giant tendrils made of gas,
Looks like a
dust,
damn
and
multiverse,
galaxies
bro.
that kind of look like neurons. But in between these tendrils are huge expanses of mostly empty space.
Okay.
Cosmic graveyards devoid of galaxies that we call voids.
Damn.
And 700 million light years away
Oh.
lies the most expansive void ever discovered.
Which is?
The Boötes void.
The
This void is
Boötes.
huge. You could fit billions of Milky Ways inside of it. But throughout this entire void, there exist just 60 galaxies. It is
Okay.
so dark and empty that if you were dropped at its deepest, darkest corner, it's likely that you would see absolutely
These are the most
nothing,
haunted
bro. What the
places
hell?
in England. Starting
Okay.
at number 4, Barry Pomeroy Castle.
Pomeroy Castle?
2 female entities are said to haunt this place. The
Places
Blue
I would not be
and
going
the
up
White
if I go to
This
England.
place is open to the public. However,
What?
if you see a woman wearing white
It's like they trying to
or
set
a
you
woman
up.
wearing blue, turn around and walk the other way. Number 3,
Okay.
Blickling Hall. The ghost of Anne Boleyn has
Anne
been
Boleyn?
haunting this place for many years.
Damn.
A staff member reported seeing a woman reading a book in the
Okay.
library, who then disappeared when the staff member got
Oh,
closer.
no.
Upon looking at
I'm
the
quitting
book
that the
the
next
woman
day,
was
bro.
reading, the steward discovered that the book was open to a page containing a painting of Anne Boleyn.
Oh,
Number
man.
2, the ancient Ram Inn. The inn was built in 1145.
What?
Visitors have reported haunting experiences, including freezing temperatures
And they spending the
and
night
freaking
there?
structure. Although there have been many ghost sightings. One of
Okay.
the inn's most famous ghostly inhabitants
Yeah.
is that of a woman who was believed to be a witch in the 1500s.
Oh,
and
crap.
finally, number 1,
Which is?
Pluckley Village. This place was ranked as the most haunted village in Britain in the
Damn.
Guinness Book of World Records in 1989.
Oh.
Visitors have met people in this village late at night that they later found out that they were dead a very long time ago.
What?
There are numerous stories that
Oh,
cannot
hell
be
no, bro.
explained. You tell me, what country should I do next?
Okay. That was creepy. Definitely won't be
There's
seeing
so
any
many
of those
surprising
places.
facts about Cleopatra that are just not common knowledge, like the fact that she was actually born closer to the invention of the iPhone than to the actual pyramids being built.
What?
And I just want to share a few more of them with you today because some of them are very dark.
Okay.
A reminder, if you like the dark and spooky, you'll love the podcast. So first and foremost, Cleopatra was severely inbred. Most people have
Oh.
8 great-grandparents, but Cleopatra only has 2. Like,
Damn.
look at this. So this is our girl Cleopatra the 7th. So her
That family tree, bro. That's too much. Like I said, inbreeding. What the hell?
parents had the same grandparents, and her grandpa was her grandma's uncle. She was so inbred that some historians believe that myths of her beauty were actually just propaganda, and
Oh.
depictions of her at the time show her with features that are much more exaggerated than what we see.
Okay.
She also married her little brother and had him killed. But she also liked to have fun. Her and Mark Antony used to just run around getting drunk in disguises so that no one knew who they were. The
the
Egyptians
brother?
at the time also had many different forms of birth control that they would use. And this one was maybe a bit before her time, but they would mix crocodile dung with honey and insert it via...
This security guard gave
Oh,
2
man.
kids balloons and even talked to them. But were they ghosts? Let's watch together.
Alright. What the f... You see him scare her off like that?
They just follow her. And he's talking to them. Yo, that's
hell?
crazy.
They had like a mental
Really?
breakdown.
I
So
have
he is talking to
2
him.
frames that I found from the Erica McKinney footage. You don't know about the McKinney tapes. This is back in 2015 when an old video camera was found abandoned. The footage is played back and it's immediately turned into copies. Everything that I knew about this was that everything was sealed to evidence. They never released the footage, but back in 2020, 2 frames leaked from this camera. This was the first still that leaked from the footage, and it's a 7-minute clip of what appears to be somebody kind of drying off a knife in the bathroom. The background of the picture is what tied this to Erica McKinney. Before we jump in, again, a huge thank you to you for making our podcast the top 10 in true crime. Go click the link in my bio so you can listen to Creep Time, the podcast, on Spotify or Apple. Like I said, the background of the video was connected back to Erica McKinney's bathroom. Erica McKinney was a Seattle woman who was found
so they saw
is
the
what the
problem with
report
this.
said back in 2015. I think whoever took this footage was most likely the culprit behind it. This was the only other still.
He recorded it too.
It is
underwater videos of her free diving, showcasing some of the nice scenery and nature to be found underwater.
Okay.
However, in one video while diving somewhere in Florida,
what the hell?
She has a terrifying experience with something
I don't think
that
I
she
can go that
couldn't
far,
explain. Watch closely.
Alright. The hell we hear that? Oh no, I'm out. She hears those screams too, you can see the look on her face. Or is that like a dolphin? The hell? Oh yeah, it's time to go back up.
What sounds like tormented underwater screams for help can be heard coming from all around her.
What the hell is that?
But she is unable to pinpoint the precise location. After surfacing and checking the video to make sure she wasn't imagining things, she decides to dive down once again to get to the bottom of things, literally.
Oh, so she went back. What the hell? She brave. What the We don't hear nothing this time, man. Her mom was dead too, okay. Silent, complete silence this time. What the hell? We hear nothing, bro.
After diving down for a second time, she finds nothing.
Okay, that's definitely something up, bro.
Creepy, unexplained screams again. And to prove that there was no voiceover added to the video, she showed the footage straight from the GoPro itself.
People are asking what camera I use. GoPro 7 works perfectly fine for me. I cracked it a little bit, but I use the case.
They said ladies just some voiceover.
Definitely
What the hell?
not a voiceover though, so I'm going to show you the video straight out of my GoPro.
Alright.
Just like how I recorded it. So you can hear it.
Okay. Yeah, what the hell? I'm hearing the screams, bro, so that's not fake. It's not.
Yeah. So.
See, that's what I said. The underwater is like so freaking scary sometimes because we haven't even like. Didn't they say like we haven't even freaking explored like all the underwater regions and stuff like that? So that's what makes underwater so scary sometimes, bro.
Now, many viewers suggested that since she was diving through what looked like a shipwreckage, that this may perhaps be a ghost of one of the crew members' last few moments.
Okay.
Or maybe someone who was actually in need of help at the time.
Yeah,
but
like,
I think it could also potentially be some audio interference. But who knows? She says that in all her time diving, she has never heard anything like this before.
Okay.
So let me know your thoughts.
So she's an experienced diver too. That's her first time hearing about that.
Creepy things caught on video.
Flashes on. Alright, let's take a look.
Okay. The hell? What the? Oh, hell no. You see that?
I guess that.
Yep, hitting the jets, bro. There was definitely something in that damn tunnel.
You wouldn't imagine who that man is. He looks like a normal guy, but is he? Let's enhance them with sharp AI. That girl is clueless about who she's playing with, cause the man with her is no other than Ted Bundy. Just months away from his first Mert 3R. Who knows if he already knew what he was going to do?
Did a drone film a mermaid swimming in the ocean?
Some random guy was flying his drone. He caught this thing swimming in the ocean. That's not a dolphin. That's not a shark. It's not a fish. It ain't a dog. It's a mermaid, baby. Shabba-doo.
That dude look like a damn mermaid. YouTube, that's it for this video for you guys today, man. Like I said, it's up to you to decide whether these TikToks is it either fake or is it real? Is it reality or is it fake, bro? Like I said, we're trying to expand the channel, man. So hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man, so we can grow this community, bro. Like I said, some longer videos is going to be coming towards you guys, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out what the algorithm wants, and once I figure that out, bro, we can just take off from there. But yeah, you guys gonna catch you in the next ones. I'm out. Peace, YouTube.